Hello everyone, welcome in Others Group of Education platform of online classes. So student, in previous lecture we have completed chapter number 1, that was reproduction in organism. Now today we will start a very interesting chapter regarding to plant, and what is the name? Sexual reproduction in flowering plant. So let's begin. So today we will start the second chapter of NCERT, and what is the name? Sexual reproduction in flowering plant. In flowering plant. And first of all we will start introduction of this chapter. What is the meaning of flowering plant? The plant on which flower structure develops, flower structure blooms. And what is the meaning of flower structure? The flower is reproductive part of plant. Reproductive unit of plant, because here sexual reproduction takes place. Why sexual reproduction? Because in flower both part are present, that are male part and female part. And the example of flowering plant in nature is angiosperm, that is most developed plant on earth. Developed plant on earth. So let's see. So student, today we have to start a new chapter. What is the name? Sexual reproduction in flowering plant. The first question in your mind is, sir, what is the meaning of flowering plant? Catch the word, very easy. The plant in nature on which flower structure bloom, flower structure develop. नेचर के वो सारे प्लांट जिन पर फ्लावर लगते हैं, फ्लावर खिलते हैं, such a plants are known as what? Flowering plant. So bachcho, that is only the general meaning. Now question is that what are the example of flowering plant in nature? So in smaller classes we have studied that plants are divided into 5 category. Which 5 category? Algae, Bryophyta, Pteridophyta, Gymnosperm and Angiosperm. And out of these 5 category, the angiosperm category of plant, this category, angiosperm category of plant, it is the most developed species of plant on which fruit as well as flower structure develop. So bachcho, what is the answer? The flowering plant are the example of which category? Angiosperm. So that is only the general meaning, the basic point. अब चैप्टर का नाम क्या है? सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन इन फ्लोवरिंग प्लांट. If I'm asking you what are the importance of flower in our life, हमारी लाइफ में फ्लोवर का क्या इम्पोर्टेंस है? So different use flowers are used in the synthesis of different kind of perfume. Flowers are used in decoration, in marriage, in office, in homes, and flower also used in different cultural activity in our Hindu society that are used in the cultural activity of some gods during the temples. So these are only the general use. If I am asking you what is the importance of flower in plant body, plant की body में flower का क्या importance है? Any idea? So let's see. So flower structure, it is reproductive unit of plant body. What is the meaning of reproductive unit? It means in flower structure which process takes place? Sexual reproduction. Very very important. एंजियोस्पर्म प्लांट में जब जब सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन होता है तो सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन कहाँ होगा? ऑन विच साइट? ऑन फ्लोवर साइट. सो फ्लोवर हेल्प्स इन सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन. दैट्स व्हाई इट इज नोन एज रिप्रोडक्टिव यूनिट ऑफ प्लांट बॉडी. सो बच्चों, दैट इज ओनली द मीनिंग. नाउ बायोलॉजी में क्वेश्चन से क्वेश्चन कि सर वाई फ्लोवर हेल्प इन सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन? ऐसा फ्लोवर में क्या होता है? इन फर्स्ट चैप्टर आई टोल्ड यू इन द स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ फ्लोवर रिप्रोडक्टिव सिस्टम आर प्रेजेंट. मेल रिप्रोडक्टिव सिस्टम एंड फीमेल रिप्रोडक्टिव सिस्टम. आई विल टेल यू अर्लियर, आगे पढ़ाऊंगा मैं. द मेल रिप्रोडक्टिव सिस्टम ऑफ फ्लोवर, इट इज नोन एज एंड्रोसियम, and the female reproductive system of flower, it is known as gynoecium. अभी हम बात करेंगे. So बच्चों, why flower help in sexual reproduction? Because in the structure of flower, the male part androcium and the female part gynoecium are present. So बच्चों, that is only the definition of flower. It help in sexual reproduction. And the example of flowering plants are angiosperm. So now what we have to study in this chapter? इस chapter में हम क्या पढ़ने वाले हैं? We will study the complete mechanism, the complete procedure of sexual reproduction in flower. It means what is the diagram of flower, how many parts are present in a typical flower, flower के कौन कौन से part होते हैं, and how sexual reproduction takes place with the help of these parts. So बच्चों, we will elaborate all this topic in this chapter. So let's see. So बच्चों, after the introduction, now we will start the first topic of this chapter, that is structure of flower. It means flower कैसे दिखता है? How many parts are present? So let's see. So now we will start the new topic, that is structure of flower. Here we will draw the diagram of flower structure. I think you have studied flower in class 10th. In class 11th, so a new topic is structure of flower. Okay, so in this topic I will draw the diagram of flower structure. So let's see. This is the female part of flower. are the main part of the flower. That is the typical diagram of a flower. Now we have to label it. Okay, so we have to label. This portion is stigma. That portion style. I told you this portion in फर्स्ट चैप्टर ये पढ़ा चुका हूँ मैं. दैट इज ओवेरी एंड दिस कंप्लीट पोर्शन इट इज नोन एज पिस्टिल और कार्पल. एंड द ग्रुप ऑफ पिस्टिल और कार्पल स्टूडेंट इट इज नोन एज गाइनोसियम. Important, gynoecium. That is the female part of flower. Female part of flower. Now here, this portion is filament. Okay. This upper portion it is anther, and both a unit it is known as stamen. The group of stamen it's known as androecium, the important part, and it is the main part of flower. Okay, and that colored part, this colored portion, these are petals, pankhuriyan, petal. And the group of petal it is known as corolla. The colored portion, the colored juicy portion, the juice is present, nectar for insect. And the base of the flower, the leaf-like structure, these are known as sepal. Sepal, and the group of sepal it is known as calyx. Okay, the leaf-like structure. So 4 region is present. Number 1 androecium, number 2 gynoecium, number 3 corolla, number 4th is calyx. So let's see. So student, after the introduction, now we will explain the structure of a typical flower. So that is the label diagram of a typical flower in nature. The first point, in a flower, how many important portions are present? So बच्चों, in the structure of flower, mainly 4 parts are present. And which 4 part? Number 1, androecium. Number 2, gynoecium. Number 3, corolla, and the final portion that is calyx. So in a typical flower of a angiosperm, 4 parts are present: androecium, gynoecium, corolla and calyx. So bachcho, these are only the parts. Now we will study one by one. The first portion, it is, what is the name? Androsium. What is the meaning of that? So androsium, it is the male reproductive part of the flower. इस पूरे टॉपिक को आगे डीपली पढ़ेंगे. इस डायग्राम में खाली बेसिक है. ये सारे टॉपिक आगे चैप्टर में we will elaborate very deeply. Okay. So androsium, it is the male reproductive part of the flower. I have told you कि flower में दोनों ही part होते हैं, male as well as female. So male part is known as androsium. Now बच्चों, this androsium part, it is consist of some unit. And what are the name of the unit? Stamen. What is the pronunciation? Stamen. तो androsium part में कौन सी unit होती है? Stamen unit. So this is the typical diagram of one stamen. We have seen that in stamen, how many part are present? Two part. The base part of the stamen, it is known as filament, and the upper part of the stamen, it is known as what? Anther. ये सारा डीपली पढ़ेंगे आने वाले टॉपिक में, यहाँ खाली बेसिक है. सो मेल पार्ट एंड्रोसियम किससे बना होता है? इट इज कंसिस्ट ऑफ स्टेमन, एंड स्टेमन बियर टू पोर्शन. द बेस पोर्शन फिलामेंट एंड द अपर पोर्शन इट इज एंथर. सो बच्चों, दैट इज द मेल रिप्रोडक्टिव पार्ट. Now we will start the second portion of flower, and what is the name? Gynosium. What is pronunciation? Gynosium. And gynosium, it is female reproductive part of the flower. तो flower की female part को क्या बोलते हैं? Gynosium. It is consist of some unit, and what is the name of the unit? Two name: pistil or carpel. What is the pronunciation? Pistil or carpel. So that is the label diagram of at center. Pistil or carpel, that carry three parts. The uppermost region, it is known as stigma. The middle region, it is known as style, and the base part, swallow, जो फूला हुआ पोर्शन है, it known as ovary. ये पढ़ा चुका हूँ फर्स्ट चैप्टर में, आगे फिर डीपली पढ़ेंगे. सो बच्चों, द फीमेल पोर्शन इट इज गाइनोशियम. इसका बना होता है गाइनोशियम, पिस्टिल और कार्पल. इन ए सिंगल पिस्टिल और कार्पल, थ्री पोर्शन आर प्रेजेंट. द अपर पोर्शन स्टिग्मा, द मिडल पोर्शन स्टाइल, एंड द बेस पोर्शन इट इज ओवेरी. So we have studied two portions. One is androsium and the second is gynosium. Now we will start the third portion of flower, that is corolla. What is pronunciation? Corolla. What are corolla? If I am asking you, have you seen the petals of flower? Petals किसे बोलते हैं? पंखुड़ियों को. So petals are colored. ये फ्लावर के रंगीन भाग होते हैं, रेड कलर, ऑरेंज कलर, येलो कलर. You have seen the different color of petals in flower. So petals are colored, fragrant, जिनमें खुशबू आती है, and juicy portion of flower. It means in these petals specific liquid content, a juice is present. And what is the name of the juice? Nectar. What is the pronunciation? Nectar juice. आगे हम डीपली पढ़ेंगे, यहाँ खाली बेसिक है. So बच्चों, petals are present in flower, and these group of petals, जो पंखुड़ियों का ग्रुप है, it is known as what? Corolla portion. What is the function of petals? These petals are colored, fragrant and juicy. So these petals attract insect. ये insect को attract करते हैं. Bee, honey bee, butterfly. Have you seen in the nature mostly insects are wandering around the flower. जो insects है, bee, honey bee, वो flower के चारों तरफ मंडराते रहते हैं. Why? Because insects uptake the nectar juice. वो फ्लावर से कौन से जूस को एब्जॉर्ब करते हैं, नेक्टर को। आगे हम बात करेंगे डीपली, ओनली बेसिक इज हियर। सो वी हैव कंप्लीटेड द थर्ड पोर्शन, दैट इज कोरोला पोर्शन। व्हाट इज द नेम? कोरोला पोर्शन। सो बच्चों, नाउ द फाइनल पोर्शन ऑफ द फ्लावर, एंड व्हाट इज द नेम? कैलिक्स। व्हाट इज प्रोनाउंसिएशन? कैलिक्स। Have you seen that at the base of flower there are presence of leaf-like structure, green color. So बच्चों, at the base of the flower one pair of leaf-like structure are present, and these leaf-like structure are known as what? Sepal. What is the pronunciation? Sepal. Have you seen the rose flower? आपने गुलाब का फ्लावर देखा है? At the base of the rose flower, leaf-like green color structure is present, and that is known as what? Sepal. And बच्चों, the group of sepal, it is known as what? Calyx. इन्हीं sepal के group को क्या बोला जाता है? Calyx. So बच्चों, we have completed general idea regarding to flower. अभी हमने deeply study नहीं किया है, ये सारे point हम deeply study करेंगे one by one. So what I have told you, the male portion of flower, it is androecium. It is consist of stamen. In stamen, two part are present: the base part, filament, the upper part, anther. The female part of flower, gynoecium. It consists of pistil or carpel. Three part are present in pistil: stigma, style, and ovary. The colored part, petals, पंखुड़ियाँ, that consist in corolla, that contain a juice, nectar, attract the insect. At the base part, leaf-like structure, sepal, and the group of sepal, it is known as what? Calyx. So बच्चों, in this chapter we have completed one topic, that is structure of flower. After this portion, now we will start these portion one by one deeply. I have told you, I will tell you all these parts very deeply. So first of all, we will start androecium part of this chapter. So let's see. So now student, we will study one by one about these portion. First of all, we will start the androecium part of the flower. So let's see. So now we will start a new topic, that is male reproductive part of flower. Part of flower. I have told you this part is known as androecium. And it is consist of some unit. अभी पढ़ाया है मैंने. And these units are known as stamen. Now we will study stamen deeply. So let's see with the help of a diagram. That is the typical diagram of one stamen. The base part of the stamen long, thin and cylindrical. It is known as filament. And the upper part of the stamen, the ovule shape, anther. This is the first portion, that is the second portion. In this anther, two large chamber. So it is bilobed in nature. It is bilobed in nature. Bi meaning two, the important point. And one chamber divided into two small chamber. And these small chamber are known as theca. That's why anther का एक और नाम anther is dithecous in nature. Dithecous in nature. Okay, so let's see. So बच्चों, after the structure of flower, now we will start one by one all these portion. And first of all, we will start the male reproductive part of flower. So let's see. So bachcho, I have told you the male portion of flower, technically it is known as androecium. And this androecium, it is consist of so many unit, and these unit of androecium, it is known as what? Stamen. एंड्रोसियम किसका बना होता है? स्टेमन से. काफी सारे स्टेमन्स होते हैं एक फ्लावर की स्ट्रक्चर में. नाउ वी विल स्टडी द डायग्राम ऑफ स्टेमन. सो बच्चों, इन वन टिपिकल स्टेमन, दिस इज द लेबल डायग्राम. वी हैव सीन दैट हाउ मेनी पोर्शन आर प्रेजेंट. Two portion are present, that is filament and second is anther. The base part of the stamen, that is long, thin and cylindrical. This base region, it is known as what? Filament. And the upper part of the stamen, that is oval in shape, andakar. This portion is known as what? Anther. What is the pronunciation? Anther. Now bachcho, we will study deeply about anther. We have seen that in anther there are presence of two large chamber. यदि हम इनको हटा दें, let's see. So inside the anther there are presence of two large chamber. दो बड़े chamber होते हैं anther के अंदर. That's why anther, it is known as bilobed nature. What is the pronunciation? Bilobed nature. Bio is very easy, catch the word. The word bi mean two, lobe mean chamber. Anther के अंदर दो बड़े chamber हैं, that's why it is known as bilobed. Now interesting fact, the large chamber of anther further divided. जो बड़े वाला chamber है वो फिर divide होता है into how many chamber? Two small chamber. So due to that region, inside the anther, how many small chambers are developed? 4 small chamber. So we can say that the one big chamber is divided into two small chamber. और छोटे chambers को क्या बोलते हैं? Theca. What is the pronunciation? Theca. That's why anther, it is also known as dithecous in nature. What is the pronunciation? Dithecous in nature. एक बड़ा चैम्बर दो छोटे चैम्बर में डिवाइड हो रहा है, छोटे चैम्बर को थीका बोलते हैं. That's why dithecous. So बच्चों, these 2 points are important for board of examination and NEET examination. Anther is bilobed and anther is dithecous in nature. So that is the general idea. Now we will study more regarding to anther. So let's see. कुछ और स्टार्ट करते हैं हम एंथर के बारे में कुछ नया. So bachcho, you have seen that in anther now how many small chambers are present? 4. So in anther 4 small chambers create, and these chambers are known as, इन chambers के दो नाम, known as microsporangium, another name pollen sac. Important point, एक चैम्बर है, इस एक चैम्बर का नाम क्या रखा गया है? माइक्रोस्पोरेंजियम और पोलन सैक. क्यों रखा गया है? बिकॉज इन दी चैम्बर some round shape structure are developed. We have seen that round shape structure. रेड से बना देते हैं, हमने रेड से बना रखा है. Some round shape structure developed, and these round shape structure are known as microspore, and another name pollen grain. So microspores are developed, that's why microsporangium. Pollen grains are developed, that's why pollen sac. What are the name of these for? Microspore. Okay. And what is the importance of microspore? Inside each microspore, some gametes are developed. And which gamete? Male gamete. So let's see. I've told you in a typical stamen 2 portion. One is filament, upper portion anther. In anther 4 small chamber create, and each chamber of anther, it is known as what? Microsporangium. Another name pollen sac. एंथर के हर चैम्बर को किस नाम से जाना जाता है? माइक्रोस्पोरेंजियम और पोलन सैक. बायोलॉजी में क्वेश्चन से क्वेश्चन, तीसरे चैम्बर का नाम माइक्रोस्पोरेंजियम क्यों रखा गया है? व्हाई दिस चैम्बर इज नोन एज माइक्रोस्पोरेंजियम? सो लेट्स सी. यू हैव सीन दैट इनसाइड ईच चैम्बर देयर आर डेवलपमेंट ऑफ राउंड शेप स्ट्रक्चर, and these round shape structure known as microspore. What is the pronunciation? Microspore. So बच्चों एंथर के अंदर क्या बनते हैं? माइक्रोस्पोर बन रहे हैं. That's why each chamber is known as what? Microsporangium. बायोलॉजी में क्वेश्चन से क्वेश्चन कि सर माइक्रोस्पोर की इंपॉर्टेंस क्या है, ये क्या करते हैं? These microspore finally develop, ये आगे जाके किसमें डेवलप होते हैं? माइक्रोस्पोर फाइनली डेवलप इनटू व्हाट? पोलन ग्रेन स्ट्रक्चर. वी हैव स्टडीड पोलन ग्रेन इन स्मॉलर क्लासेस, इन क्लास 11th, इन क्लास 10th. सो माइक्रोस्पोर डेवलप इन व्हाट? पोलन ग्रेन. पोलन ग्रेन में डेवलप हो रहे हैं, दैट्स व्हाई माइक्रोस्पोरेंजियम का अनदर नेम पोलन सैक. सो बच्चों मैंने आपको क्या बताया? चैम्बर के अंदर क्या बनते हैं? माइक्रोस्पोर. तो चैम्बर का नाम क्या पड़ गया? माइक्रोस्पोरेंजियम. माइक्रोस्पोर किसमें डेवलप होते हैं? पोलन ग्रेन में. तो चैम्बर का दूसरा नाम क्या पड़ गया? पोलन सैक. सैक का मीनिंग है टू कैरी समथिंग, किसी को रखना. फिर क्वेश्चन बायोलॉजी में आपके माइंड में, इस तरह पे जो पोलन ग्रेन है इनकी इंपॉर्टेंस क्या है? व्हाट इज द सिग्निफिकेंस और इंपॉर्टेंस ऑफ पोलन ग्रेन? So बच्चों, inside each pollen grain there is development of gamete, and which gamete? male gamete inside every pollen grain. How many male gamete are developed? 2 male gamete are developed. और मेल गैमेट क्यों जरूरी है? इन फर्स्ट चैप्टर आई टोल्ड यू, जब जब सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन होगा, व्हेन सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन टेक्स प्लेस, 2 गैमेट आर रिक्वायर्ड. वन इज मेल गैमेट एंड सेकंड इज फीमेल गैमेट. तो प्लांट्स में, फ्लावर में जब जब रिप्रोडक्शन होगा तो कौन से गैमेट की रिक्वायरमेंट होगी? मेल गैमेट की. और मेल गैमेट कहाँ बनते हैं? इनसाइड व्हाट? pollen grain structure. So बच्चों, we have completed one topic regarding to male reproductive part of flower. A fast revision. The male part is androsium, consists of stamen. Stamen consists of 2 parts, filament and anther. In anther 4 chamber are present. Each chamber is known as microsporangium. क्यों? अंदर क्या बनते हैं? माइक्रोस्पोर. माइक्रोस्पोर डेवलप इनटू व्हाट? पोलन ग्रेन. तो चैम्बर का नाम, दूसरा नाम पोलन सैक. ईच पोलन ग्रेन कंटेन मेल गैमेट. एंड हाउ मेनी मेल गैमेट? 2 मेल गैमेट दैट विल हेल्प इन सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन. इन्हीं मेल गैमेट की हेल्प से सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन कंप्लीट होगा. So बच्चों, we have completed that. Now one more point, the important point. Let's see. So बच्चों, what I have told you that pollen grain are important structure because it carry male gamete. That's why pollen grain, it is known as, pollen grain को क्या बोलते हैं? important point. It is known as male gametophyte. So बच्चों, now let's see the important point. Inside pollen grain, male gamete are developed for sexual reproduction. That's why the pollen grain structure represent as a what? pollen grain को किससे represent करते हैं? As a male gametophyte. Very very important. The word fight mean to carry something, किसी को रखना. तो पोलन ग्रेन अपने अंदर क्या रखता है? मेल गैमेट को. तो क्या नाम पड़ गया? मेल गैमेटोफाइट. So बच्चों, we have completed now the male reproductive part of the flower, that is androsium. अभी ये टॉपिक पूरा नहीं हुआ है. Next we will start the internal structure of microsporangium. I have told you, एंथर के अंदर 4 चैम्बर, एक चैम्बर को क्या बोलते हैं? माइक्रोस्पोरेंजियम. सो बच्चों, आज के लिए इतना काफ़ी है. वी हैव स्टार्टेड द चैप्टर नंबर 2, सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन इन फ्लावर. वी हैव कंप्लीटेड द डेफिनेशन ऑफ फ्लावर, देन स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ फ्लावर, देन वी हैव स्टार्टेड द मेल पार्ट ऑफ द फ्लावर. In next video, in next lecture, we will elaborate the internal structure of one microsporangium. Till then, stay at your home, be safe, be happy, and don't forget to use mask in public places. Thank you, student.